masked. This is the important part. The rest of it I was just doing so it had at least some color. This node, Landscape Visibility Mask, what it allows you to do is paint holes on your landscape. Let's see. Windows Media Server? No, I haven't messed with anything like that. I get kind of nervous about messing with things that I haven't thoroughly researched. Let's see. And my luck would be I'd turn it off and then my computer would explode. So it's something I'll look into. I'll look into after stream. I just don't want to be like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then it just blow up in my face horribly, as has been known to happen. Okay. Anyways, I need to go ahead and take this and. Oh, right. Let's see. 28 CPU. Okay. Yeah. Well, I will definitely look at it right after stream. That's something I will be checking into because that's one of the problems I have been having lately. Is like my CPU has been spiking like crazy. It's almost like someone just football punted it. I did have a landscape visibility mask, you piece of Landscape visibility mask, right there. Seriously? What is it applying to? What the hell? This big thing. Take this, absorb it, enjoy it, and let me fucking paint on you. Usually it's just for a minute. Like with that case, it's just very brief. It's just kind of annoying. Let's see how much I painted off here. Gonna have to give it a minute to compile shaders because unfortunately this is one of those things that requires a shader compilation. Yep, that seems to be the case. So once shader compilation is done, we'll be able to continue working. Just gotta wait on it. And the hole hasn't shown up yet, so obviously not done. Sweet tea, great option for anyone who does not care about their health. Get it. Come on, come on, 31. Compile. 21 shaders left. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Thank you. Now we have a hole. This is what Landscape Visibility Mask does. Great. Okay, so last part. Now, last time I did this, I did I made the level 1 area right at the gate. When I thought about it, I was thinking about it today, and I realized that was a kind of not a good idea. What I should have done, and what I'm going to do here, at least for me, what the hell is this? Low on memory. Huh. Interesting. Am I experiencing a memory leak right now? Where's Unreal Engine.exe? You for it? Wow. Yeah, that's a memory leak issue right there. That is not okay. That is taking pretty much everything I've got. Okay, so let's end it. And I bet you it was something to do with the. Uh, yeah. Okay, close the program. Boom. Yeah, let's click this and talk to you. Fucker, stop showing up on my screen. I really, really hate all of these pop ups. Grimiers, hey, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, that was a lot of memory being used. Um, 8 million K usually not a good sign. Usually it sits around 700K. So just for reference, the fact that I'm streaming does not help. Um, Actually, I want to see if I dropped any frames in that little. No, I have dropped no frames so far. So that's good at least. um, Looks like that was just a most likely because I was doing the landscape stuff, and landscape can be a bit nightmarish, especially on Windows 10, which is just the devil. Actually, yeah, no, no, it is literally a landscape that I just created with the basic template. Um, no, that actually seems like it might be. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to check that at work. Um, Landscape layer. Okay, so boom, add existing landscape layer. Let's see. I'm actually gonna keep this open. Yeah, big spike, but it's back down to about normal. Uh, Cortana, go to hell. Jeez, I cannot stand that program. Okay, I can see the memory being used right here. Cool. I'm going to pull that off to the side so that you guys don't have to be bothered with it. And that way, if it decides to skyrocket again, I can watch it and weep. Okay, so this landscape layer. Make current. Boom. So we're going to make a nice entryway. And let's go with another cylinder here at the top. It's not going to be anything fancy by any stretch of the imagination. It'll get the job done. There we go. Then drag this down here. Okay, and then grab these, flip. Need this just to go a little bit further. Why aren't you grabbing multiples? There we go. This is not going to be pretty by any stretch of the imagination, but it doesn't need to be pretty to be functional. So, okay, so, boom, this is excellent. So this part I'm actually going to make a part of the landscape layer. The reason I'm going to do this is because when you think about it, you typically want to hide anytime that you are doing some type of asset loading, any type of level loading, stuff like that. You don't want the player to see that because it's supposed to be, you know, seamless. It would feel weird, really. So you hide it as much as possible. I mean, sometimes it's just not a possibility, but when you can, fake it. And of course, this is a utterly simplistic, like really messy thrown together kind of thing. So expecting perfection just isn't going to happen. Boom. This is all landscape layer. Okay. Now, in landscape layer, I also want to add a box trigger. We're going to add this way back here. Right here, as a matter of fact. What is this? I don't know. Getting rid of it. And this is going to be super, 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 super tall and wide enough to cover the door. But otherwise, we're going to make it incredibly thin. I am talking, let's see, y-axis 0.002. Like, super incredibly thin. Let's see. Right, I'm working on uses the old funhouse technique of a swinging door to create to haul and cart slows. You get some news story and new doors. Nice. Oh, I'm glad this is helping. So that's going to be this right here. Just very microscopically small trigger box. And I'm going to go into the sub-level landscape layer blueprint. The reason we're going to the sub-level is because you can only access a lot of stuff from the specific sub-level. So in this case, we want to do the sub-level blueprint. Boom, the trigger box that is in that sub-level, that's the one we're using. In addition, I want to go ahead and hit open level blueprint, begin play, load stream level. We're going to call this landscape layer. Excuse me. Okay. So this is all that really is going to go into the persistent level for what we're doing. Now, here we need to go ahead and make another level.